জয় জয় গোরা চাঁদের আরতিব শোভা শিবা জয়
Hare Krishna, I am Rajat Krishna Das and following is Shlok 47 from Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 2, Contents of Gita summarized. You certainly have the rights to perform your prescribed activities, but never at any time in the results. You should never be motivated by the results of your actions, nor should there be any attachment in not doing your prescribed activities. कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफल हेतुर्भूर मा ते संगोस्तव अकर्मणि. You have the right to perform your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruit of action. Never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities and never be attached to not doing your duty. Bhagwan Shri Krishna gives instruction on Nishkam Karma Yoga, on performing prescribed action without attachment for those who do not have the eligibility to follow the path of Gyan Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. The Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna recommends Nishkam Karma Yoga as a non-reactive path. Perform your prescribed action without attachment does not bear any reaction. Perform your prescribed duties without attachment to the fruits, because attachment to the result implies you are also the cause, and if you become the cause, then you are also entitled to enjoy or suffer the result. Never consider yourself the cause of the result of your action, nor be attached to not doing your duty. Nishkam Karma Yoga releases one from the bondage of fruitive actions and reactions, while allowing one active sensory engagement. Krishna has told to work in renounced spirit, not to renounced activity. There are three types of karma actions to consider. First, akarma, inaction. Second, vikarma, sinful action. And third, karma, prescribed duties. Prescribed duties are activities enjoined in terms of one's acquired modes of material nature. Karma are duties ordered in Vedic scriptures specifically according to the person. Sinful work means action without the sanction of supreme authority, and inaction means not performing one's prescribed duties. Lord advised that one should not be inactive, but that he should perform his prescribed duties without being attached to the result. Akarma means neglecting prescribed duties, and vikarma means performing sinful activities. One should not be attached to either of these. Rather, one should hate them and carefully follow the path of karma, prescribed duties. One who is attached to the result of his work is also the cause of the action. Thus, he is an enjoyer or sufferer of the result of such actions. Occasional duties and daily duties, routine work performed as an obligation in terms of scriptural injunction without desire for result is action in mode of goodness. Those who desire the fruits of their actions have extremely impure hearts. A person becomes the cause of the fruit only when he acts with a desire for it. One should not act like that. Work with results becomes the cause of the bondage. Therefore, such work is not favorable, is not auspicious. Everyone has his proprietary right in regard of prescribed duties, but should act without attachment to the result. Such disinterested, obligatory duties doubtlessly lead one to the path of liberation. Lord Krishna is advising to perform duty without attachment to the result. Such attachment never leads one to the path of salvation. Any attachment, positive or negative, is a cause for bondage, and inaction is sinful.